What is up, everybody? This is the Wax Man. I am coming back on a Back to the Past Wednesday. I feel a little more laid back today. The last couple of weeks we've talked about some historical facts about 1987. We talked about my history of what I was doing in 87. You guys shared with me some of your experiences, what you were doing, or whether you were born or not. I always appreciate it, guys. And then, that's why I love the comments in there, because it's not just about me you guys are talking to, which I appreciate it. You guys are talking to everybody else in the community. And there are so many times so many of us can relate to what you guys are talking about. And I think that that is awesome. One thing I love about this whole YouTube and internet, when it's used for the right reasons, it can really bring a world closer together. Just like sports cards, I think sports cards has always been something that, when it was trade, we used to trade back in the day. I graduated from high school in '86, so in '87, obviously as an adult, it's a little bit different. But as a kids, we used to do a lot of trading. But there was only so many people that did baseball cards or traded football cards or basketball. There wasn't a lot. Now though, with this community the way we are, it's awesome. So you'll notice in my description and my personal comments that I give to you guys, let me know if there's any cards in here you guys are interested in. We can work out and trade in so many different ways. There's so many different ways we can do this, because that's what this community is for. That's why you have the card crew. We're trying to, really bring back even more an awareness of a part of human history that's only been around for so many years, since the late 1800s. And it's really, really got in big in the 1990s, 80s, late 80s, or through the 90s. It went away for a while because some of the wrong people came into the industry. But now today, people like myself have a little more time on my hands again. I can get back into this. And that's why we're going to start opening these packs up. See if we can't find some of these chase cards. So after we do this, let's put this on this side. So the chase cards again, for those of you, if maybe you missed the first two, are and these are all PSA 10 grading on average. Roger Clemens will get you $10. Rafael Palmeiro rookie card graded at PSA 10 is $15. Cal Ripken Jr. graded PSA 10 is $20. Nolan Ryan graded PSA 10 is $20. A Barry Larkin rookie card graded PSA 10 $20. A Mark McGwire true rookie, which you can see that right here, if graded PSA 10 is worth $25. The reason why I say true rookie is because 85 had the USA team card, and the industry looks at the true rookie as when they've actually played in the major leagues, and that's the card that most people do chase. Bo Jackson rookie card will fetch you as a PSA 10, graded $35. The Jose Canseco rookie cup over here, graded, will fetch you at a PSA 10 will fetch you $35. The Greg Maddux rookie card graded 10 will fetch you $40, and the Barry Bonds rookie card PSA 10 will fetch you around $50. So let's see if we can't find some more of these chase cards. George Brett again. Man, I've had two Bretts go down. Two Bretts going down. Oh, this card is just toast. I have a stack of these cards I'm going to be tossing out eventually. Let's see. So Salazar, you're a little warped, but hey, you are what you are. Sorry. Somebody's got to take the hit with that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Trim the back clock. I forgot this card was in the set. I forgot his card like that in that set too. Those are nice 82s. I know that's for you guys, you're looking at and going, wow, that looks so much like the 2019s. Yeah. Yeah, they went ahead and said, we want to pay some homage to the 1982 set and show you how we can make it look even better. So that was kind of nice. So we've been just setting back here the non-chase cards. We're gonna have to, I guess, start over here and come around. I don't even know what to do with it. I'm just trying to. There, we'll just set that there. Okay, so here's Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. Rick Manning. Tony Bernazard. Oh, look, Doc, yes. All right. World Series ring. They could have had a few more, but, you know, they had their issues. A few of the players. So as we get older, the aches and pains kick in. 87, I was, you know, very young. And I weighed, here's some facts, fun facts for you. I went in the military. When I went in the military, we were talking about the last couple weeks. I was in the military. I went in 87. I weighed, believe it or not, I was 19, 6 foot, and I only weighed 148 pounds. Yes, that's not a lot, guys, especially with today, with all the stuff that they put in the foods compared to then. You know, you guys, today's generation, they're thicker, more. Oh no, Daryl! Did Daryl survive? Yes, Daryl survived, guys. Another one that has a World Series ring. Mr. Jim Clancy did not make it. I think I've told you guys that I met Daryl a few years ago and let him know how much I appreciated him as a player, how much I enjoyed watching him play, and glad to see that his life is in a better spot than he was at. And Dykstra again, nails. And so yeah, I was 148 going in. Here's Greg Swindle, Rick Sutcliffe. And came out of the military weighing 168 pounds, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you go in at 148 and you can barely do a push-up, or 140, yeah, 148, and you can barely do a push-up, I'll be honest with you, man, that was pretty sad. That was pretty sad. Bill Allman, destroyed. Kurt Young. And you know what? Yeah, these two are going to stay together. For those that do not exercise, you think, say to yourself, I can do 10. Try to do 10. If you do no exercise whatsoever, and you can do 10 push-ups, imagine how strong. There's a Pat Dotson future. He actually played for a few years. He wasn't too bad. Imagine how strong you really would be if you took the time to exercise. You know, at my age, I'm a little bit, obviously a little bit older. I'm in my 50s now. But, you know, I had my health issues. Got away from the evening exercise with the wife, which we've got to get back to, which will help me to get a little healthier again. But that's the problem when you get older, is if you're not in a habit of something, it gets harder to continue the exercise. So, yeah, I came out of the military in 89 after a year and 7 months in Korea. Came out, and I was weighing 168 pounds. Lean, mean, fighting machine, Billy Bean. Billy Bean, that's a movie about Beanball. There you go. Greg Nettles. And he does TTM. You can just send it to the stadium, and he should. From my understanding, I think I saw in somebody's video that they just sent it to the stadium because they didn't have a Billy Bean card, but they wanted him to TTM him, so they sent the A's stadium card, and he went ahead and signed it. So let's see, can we save Pete O'Brien since we can't save Brenly? Nope. All right. Alright, so Parrish. Oh, here we go. Yes, Tony Gwynn. Not rookie. All-Star. I don't know what we did. Oh, Tony didn't. His card didn't make it or something. Bruce Ruffin. Krinchicki. Armas. Hara. Carrera. Bradley. Hamilton. Guidry. There we go. Decent player. There's a Sayragan. Nice. Mike Maddox. Is that who we're looking for? No, we're looking for Greg, right, guys? Yeah. We're looking for Greg Maddox. Wrong Maddox. All right, let's see what we got here. Another Gary Carter. Let's see here. Lee Lacy. Won a World Series ring with the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1979. Oh, wow, this is like toxic. Toxic card. I should have had wearing gloves, guys. That's what I should have been doing. Oh, well. Just don't lick your fingers there. There's a Barry Bonds. There we go. Oh, man. Printing error right there. Now, see, you see how this is right here, guys, the number? People are trying to pass this card off as a printing error. Rare. Online, it is not. Every single one of these cards looks like this. Stop, stop, stop. Unless you want to give me a couple $1,000s for this card because it's an error, but it was never corrected. Therefore, it's not an error. It is a continuation of the printing production. He still is one of our cards we're looking for. And if that was a PSA 10, which it will not be due to the ink splash. Wade Boggs. Nice. PSA 10 will get you $50. Yep, $50. Another Buckner. Here we go. Cal Ripken. Nice. Got a lot of nice cards in here. Gary Carter. Mike Scott. Mormon. Yep. Dave Righetti. Dave Righetti was a real good pitcher. He's in the Yankees. He's got a couple rings with them, I believe. So he won a few World Series, if I remember correctly. One or two at least with them. So we got 3 packs to go. All right, so let's get the ugly cards out of the way. Now, back then, these cards, you know, you didn't have the issues that you have. I'm not even going to save that one. Mark went all the way through that card. You got the impression. Let's put these over here. These are the inserts if you guys didn't see them. Obviously, Topps will not honor these at this time. It was win a chance, but then you have these special offer. And I never took advantage of it. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of these cards out there that just never went anywhere. And that could be some of the cards that we see, the All-Star cards we see in some of these Fairfield boxes. Because I did some research on Fairfield Company. Fairfield is just the brand name. Just like Panini, Donruss. Well, Donruss more and Bowman, because Donruss and Bowman are different companies. This is a really rough pack, guys. So we'll probably find one of our chase cards in here that we're looking for. Wow, this was really mangled. Okay, so nothing good in this pack, which is better because this is just like woo. But you know, these will over time will be flat. You know, they will flatten out if they're inside a book. So Fairfield, I can't remember the name, but there's a different name for the company, and they're the distribution company for all of these guys, Tops, even Tops. So it made sense once I realized, you know, why do we see so many of the different types of Tops cards for the most part, like almost specialty cards. We in some way, shape, or form, it seems like it. So okay, we're gonna keep them together, and that's why we find so many good cards in some senses, and they're usually coming from the Tops company. There's Pete. Don Sutton, there we go. Good pitcher for many years. Gary Pettis. So we got one pack left. This stack was, chase-wise, was just one card, but we got some nice cards back there. And you know, guys, take a look at your 87 set that you haven't completed. Let me know. Let me know, please. Okay. Oh, that came apart. Nah. Too much, I don't know if you guys can see it like I can. But you can see, yeah, you can see the stain there. It's just enough that it's going to bug me. Probably the one card I'm going to toss that I probably shouldn't, but that's all good. So here's Finley. Chuck Finley. Or let's see, Chico, last pack. Let's see what we got. Eric Davis, checklist. Bill Doran. Hal Lanier. Dusty Baker, excellent. Mike, yes. Ozzie. So this was not too bad. I mean, it wasn't the best out of the three stacks, but we did get another chase card, which will grade PSA 10 and get you about, I'm not saying that card will grade PSA 10, but if you had a PSA 10 card, you can see it's OC, then you would get $50 for it. So here's Ripken, Boggs, Gwynn, Strawberry, Gooden, and Henderson. Turn the clock back. Sweet. All right, guys. Thank you again for sharing this Back to the Past Wednesday. And this was week 3. And I really appreciate it. You guys stopping by with me again and enjoying this midweek gathering of the past and talking about it with me. You know, be with the one you love. Treat them with respect and dignity. It's always a good thing, guys. Wax is out.